This segment is sponsored by Rebath. Spring is fast approaching, and that's a time of year when folks tackle the things on their home to-do list. Donald Lynch is here from Rebath to talk about the kinds of projects that he's seeing. Hello, good to have you here.
Catherine, thank you for having me.
Yeah, what are folks changing in their homes? What are you seeing?
Well, you know, remodeling season is well and truly underway, right? And you know, very often when I meet people for the first time to discuss their bathroom remodel, you know, they'll use phrases like, I'm just sick of looking at it, or, you know, it's time for a change, something needs to be done, right? You know, with the bathroom inevitably being the place where we start and end our day, you really can't quantify the positive impact that a bathroom remodel can have on your life, you know. And I can't tell you the amount of times that, you know, I've had customers reach out to me after their rebath project to tell me how happy they are and, you know, how much they can't stop smiling. And that's our MO when it comes to every single customer we work with, you know. So we have a highly skilled and trained design team that help customers navigate through product selection in the comfort of their own home, with the end goal being to create a brighter, more inviting space that'll keep them smiling for a long time. Then,
Talk about the products. You have product partners who provide a nice array of choices.
Absolutely, you know, and as part of Rebath's national network, right, we have access to the greatest providers in the industry, you know. Our strategic partnerships have been developed with the goal in mind of providing our customers with maximum peace of mind in longevity and product function, and product waterproofing, you know, and just aesthetic luxury, right? You know, again, we want our customers to understand that it's a one-time investment, and that by, you know, investing in quality now, the return on the back end is going to be far greater. So for that reason, we've aligned ourselves with the likes of, you know, Moen, Arizona Shower Door, Sherwin-Williams, Birch manufacture our quality, you know, customizable solid wood cabinetry. We've aligned ourselves with the highest grade luxury vinyl tile and luxury vinyl plank flooring providers in the industry, so that we can offer, you know, maximum waterproofing, all with unmatched warranties, you know. Again, so we're offering the customer the peace of mind and knowing that we're not your typical contractor where it's a one and done approach, you know. We believe in our product and our labor so much that we offer a lifetime warranty.
I want to show folks some before and afters, because that really tells the story of what you do in the bathroom. First one is a home that had all those lovely harvest gold fixtures. It was dated, to say the least.
Absolutely, you know, with this job, we inherited a little bit of a mess. You can see it's a partially torn out closet space that the homeowner wanted to turn into a tub space. And what was also interesting about this project was we tackled it, I suppose we segregated it, for want of a better word, you know. In 2021, we did the first part of the project, which was, again, turning that closet into the tub space. We returned then 2 years later, you know, to finish up the rest of the project, taking the existing tub space, turning it into a more accessible walk-in shower with the presence of a lower threshold and grab bars and so on, and then also including some of the quality cabinetry and so on that I mentioned earlier.
Very nice. The afters sure show a beautiful job. Second before and after I want to show, this one was truly a mess that you walked into. This homeowner was in trouble, right?
Absolutely, and look, in this case, you know, the homeowner had given a lot of their you know, hard-earned money to a local contractor who had done a bit of a number on them. So we came in and essentially, you know, in kind of tearing it down to studs and starting over. The goal again was to make it be more functional, more accessible, and again, aesthetically luxurious for the homeowner. So when you compare the tile before, you know, that the local contractor had installed, although at face value it may look like a nice shower, again, it includes a lot of things that really, you know, affect the longevity of the shower space. You know, the presence of kind of dealing with the mess of the grout, you know, installing the porous product in the shower. Whereas then we were able to install our proprietary DuraBath shower system, which is, you know, our impermeable, 100% waterproof acrylic, to give them that luxurious look of it being tile, but then again carrying a lot more longevity in its waterproofing, all protected then by our, like I said, our lifetime warranty on the back end.
A beautiful job done. All right, don't have a vision for your own bathroom makeover? Let the team at Rebath help. For more information or to book a free design consultation, call 616-259-0423 or visit rebath.com. You may also visit their showroom. It's at 3114 Broadmoor Avenue, Southeast. Donald, thank you.
Thank you, Catherine.